Extracts from Adam's diary. Monday. This new creature with the long hair is a good deal in the way. It's always hanging around and following me about. I don't like this. I am not used to company. I wish it would stay with the other animals. Cloudy today, wind in the east. Think we shall have rain. We. Where did I get that word? A new creature uses it. Tuesday. Been examining the great waterfall. It is the finest thing on the estate, I think. The new creature calls it Niagara Falls. Why, I'm sure I do not know. Says it looks like Niagara Falls. That is not a reason. It is mere waywardness and imbecility. I get no chance to name anything myself. The new creature names everything that comes along before I can get in a protest. There is a dodo, for instance. Says the moment one looks at it, one sees at a glance that it looks like a dodo. We'll have to keep that name, no doubt. It wearies me to fret about it, and it does no good anyway. Dodo. It looks no more like a dodo than I do. Wednesday. Built me a shelter against the rain, but could not have it to myself in peace. The new creature intruded. When I tried to put it out, it shed water out of the holes it looks with. It wiped away with the back of its paws and made noises, such as some other animals make when they are in distress. I wish it would not talk. It is always talking. Friday. The naming goes recklessly on in spite of anything I can do. I had a very good name for the estate. It was all musical and pretty. Garden of Eden. Privately, I continue to call it that, but not any longer publicly. The new creature says it is all woods and rocks and scenery, and therefore has no resemblance to a garden. Says it looks like a park, and does not look anything like anything but a park. Consequently, without consulting me, it has been new named Niagara Falls Park. This is sufficiently high-handed, it seems to me. And already there is a sign up, "Keep off the grass." My life is not as happy as it was. Sunday. This morning found the new creature trying to clod apples out of the forbidden tree. Monday. The new creature says its name is Eve. That's all right, I have no objections. It says it is not an it is a she. This is probably doubtful, yet it is all one to me. What she is were nothing to me, if she would but go by herself and not talk. Tuesday, she has littered the whole estate with execrable names and offensive signs. This way to the whirlpool. This way to Goat Island. Cave of the Wind this way. Saturday. I escaped last Tuesday night and traveled 2 days and built me another shelter in a secluded place and obliterated my tracks as well as I could, but she hunted me out by means of a beast which she has tamed and calls a wolf, and came making that pitiful noise again and shedding that water out of the places she looks with. I was obliged to return with her, but will presently emigrate again when occasion offers. Sunday. Pulled through. Monday. She has been climbing that tree again. Clotted her out of it. She said nobody was looking. Seems to consider that a sufficient justification for chancing any dangerous thing. Told her that. The word justification moved her admiration, and envy too, I thought. It is a good word. Tuesday. She told me she was made out of a rib taken from my body. This is at least doubtful, if not more than that. I have not missed any rib. Saturday. She fell in the pond yesterday when she was looking at herself in it, which she is always doing. She nearly strangled and said it was most uncomfortable. This made her sorry for the creatures which live in there, which she calls fish, where she continues to fasten names onto things that don't need them and don't come when they are called by them, which is a matter of no consequence to her. She is such a numbskull anyway. So she got a lot of them out and brought them in last night and put put them in my bed to keep warm, but I have noticed them now and then all day, and I don't see that they are any happier there than they were before, only quieter. When night comes, I shall throw them outdoors. I will not sleep with them again, for I find them clammy and unpleasant to lie among when a person hasn't anything on. Sunday, pulled through. Tuesday, she has taken up with a snake now. The other animals are glad, for she was always experimenting with them and bothering them. And I am glad because the snake talks, and this enables me to get a rest.
Oh.
Friday, she says the snake advises her to try the fruit of the tree, and says the result will be a great and fine and noble education. I told her there would be another result too. It would introduce death into the world. That was a mistake. It had been better to keep that remark to myself. It only gave her an idea. She could save the sick buzzard and furnish fresh meat to the despondent lions and tigers. I advised her to keep away from the tree. She said she wouldn't. I foresee trouble.